Sorry about that, guys. I had some technical issues I had to work out, so everything's working now. I think we're good. Okay, so, let's get grab our, little guy here. All right, so today's stream, hopefully we'll be able to get everything that we want done. So what we need to make is a ghillie suit. Let's see. Ghillie. Gauntlets. So we need 3, 8, 14, 22, 26 organic polymer, and a whole bunch of hide and fiber. All right. I think we got everything we need except for the polymer. I'm just going to check. We have some polymer here. We'll grab a stack of fiber, stack of hide. We're going to go check the fridge first. And then if we need to, we'll go get some at that tree hollow. But I'm not seeing any in here so far. Nope. All right. Let's grab our bird. Where's my bird? There she is. There he is. We gotta go hit that hollowed out tree over by the obelisk over here. So, if you weren't here yesterday, I just want to give you guys that I'm probably going to remind you again on at the end of the stream. This will be my last Valguero stream that I'm going to be doing multi-stream. After Sunday morning, I will be doing just is that a Carno or was that a... Yeah, it's a Carno. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing multi-streaming anymore for a little bit until I can get the other computer up and running. Once I get that other computer running, we'll jump back into multi-streaming again. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to record... Well, I'm going to take the VODs from the YouTube channel or from the Twitch channel, and we're going to edit them down to probably I'm going to cut out all the travel time like what you're seeing now and edit them down to between 1 hour, maybe between 45 minutes to an hour. If I could get them down lower, I'm going to, but that's the plan, and hopefully it'll work out. I really want to, and then you'll be able to see these videos. I'm probably going to be uploading multiple videos a day, one every maybe couple of hours, maybe 1 or 2 videos a day, because we're going to have 8. Let's see, starting next week we're going to have about 12 hours or 16 hours of video footage. So I gotta narrow that down and release it over a period of time. So can't remember which side the hollow is. I think it's on this side. It's been a long day. I had a busy day today, so hopefully on Saturday, I'm not sure if my brother's joining me for yeah, there it is there. I'm not sure if he'll be joining me or not. I'll ask him tomorrow. It's his birthday tomorrow. There will be no stream tomorrow. And starting next week, we're going to be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Saturday and Sunday. And we're going to be starting at 6 p.m. on Tuesday. So come and join me for that stream, because I think it'll be a little bit longer. We'll be able to get a little bit more footage from it. All of next week's footage will be uploaded. Oh, look at that. We're gonna have to be very careful because we don't want to upset the big monkey man over there. Let's just harvest it all. It'll all grow back at some point. You know what? Let's make our ghillie suit right now. Oh, we're heavy. Let's move some stuff into our bird. You know what? We'll move the trap into the bird. We also got saddles that I didn't take out. Oh, we got a mantis saddle. That's going to come in handy once we can get a mantis. Did I not make the rest of that suit? Or is it just further down? Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. You know what? We got enough polymer. We'll take it back. So yeah, we're gonna try to tame a Deinosuchus. I saw 115 yesterday. If it's still there, we'll definitely tame it. Yeah, so the way it's going to work out is Tuesdays and Thursdays will be Valguero. Saturday, Sundays will be on our private server, which, by the way, I just want to give you guys a heads up. You guys can join this private server. All you have to do is message me on Discord, join my Discord, send me a message, say I'd like to join your server. We are going to be moving servers in a few weeks. We're going to be moving maps in a few weeks. So if you want to hold off until then, that's fine. We're going to be, I'm not sure what map we're going to move to. We still got a while yet. We've only done the Gamma, Cyclops boss fight. We still got to do the Medusa, and we have to do the beta of both. Gamma of the Medusa and beta and alpha for both. We're probably going to try doing the mini boss fight again, because it didn't go well for my brother. His computer crashed while we were trying to get into it. Yeah, we ended up, I usually have my thing set up to launch automatically on YouTube. That's why I was a little paused there for a bit before I could start the stream. So I apologize for all my YouTube viewers. Hopefully you guys are okay. We're coming and tuning in into the stream. I kind of screwed up a little bit. It's been a weird week, and actually I won't have to worry about that because I'm only going to be streaming the one thing, and we're going to try to fine-tune the quality settings on there too, so that it's a little bit cleaner. I do have access to stream at 1440p, and I might try it out one day just to see how it goes. I'm kind of worried about that though, because it may not come out well with the VODs. So And by the way, if we do hit our cap, I'll probably do an exclusive stream on YouTube. So if we hit our monetization on YouTube, we'll definitely oh, there's another Bronto that spawned in. 75 and 40. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go put this polymer in the fridge so it doesn't spoil. I don't know if we'll be able to get it all in here. Yeah, we capped it. Alright, we'll go put it in the... Might be able to use it for crafting some stuff later. Okay, let's get some of this put away. I didn't even realize I had that hatchet. So no, we just need to get a better sickle. Okay, we gotta go put this Callian soup. I don't know if we have Callian soup. Hopefully... We have Callian soup? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's put our ghillie suit on. We're gonna see... We might have to clear out a little bit of the area. And actually, probably should leave our... Gonna leave our Drakeling behind, because we might end up attacking the... Oh, before we go, let's check on our battle cat here. Ooh, he's almost halfway hit. Has he got any levels? Nope, doesn't look like it. All right. Oh, there's a red drop coming down over there. We'll go hit that up before we head to the swamp. But yeah, lots happening. And actually, at some point, I think also when we're on YouTube, I am going to have something set up. I'm going to try to figure out how to set up something where I could take calls while I'm streaming. Well, I don't know if I'll make it to that red one. It just came down, so I might have time to get it. But it might not be in range, because technically we gotta head this way. Yeah, you know what? We'll just pass on it right now. We'll probably take a quick break at our old base. Oh, we also got that Rex I gotta go check on. I think that's yeah, that's the Alpha Megalodon I saw earlier. If we could get a couple of good Deinosuchus, we could get like a male and female Deinosuchus, we could probably breed a really good one that might be strong enough to take on the really... Oh, God. We'll just land on the roof. Wanted to take a sip of my drink here. Going to be spending a lot of time editing these videos though, so hopefully I'll be able to get them all uploaded. I'm going to try to release one or two daily, starting with the Astro stuff from next, or actually we'll probably start with Valguero stuff that I record next week. And with my titles, the streams will be titled Valguero Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, Astrios Day 1, 2, 2, 3, stuff like that. And then what we'll probably be doing is we'll figure out what the theme for each episode is going to be, and then we'll go from there. And what I'm going to do is we're going to do the, like, I'm going to try to do something every hour. We're going to plan each hour out. So when I'm streaming, I'll have something planned out for that hour, the first hour of the stream. And again, that opens up a lot of stuff when I'm doing 4-hour streams. The weekend ones are a little difficult because I usually stream with my brother. But when I'm doing these single player ones, I could probably do 3 hours of streaming and talk for an hour. I might do that. We'll see. I do want to do a little bit of a talking head thing. Try to interact with some of my chat if I can. I want to start getting more people watching and chatting. So I figure if I open up the stream with a talking head segment, we could talk about, and I could probably talk about ARC, because there's a lot of news going on with ARC. But we do have the Halloween thing going on, so I'm not exactly sure what exactly is going to happen. But I know that there's a couple of, there's a Wyvern Dodo, there's Ghost skins. Okay, I think. Trying to remember where we saw that. There was a Deinosuchus. Is that it there? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, we gotta kill off all the stuff around it. Oh. Stir the pot a little bit. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. Shit, it's fighting. You know what? We'll come back. I just remembered we gotta get some, we need to get some kibble. What the kind of kibble does it eat again? 3 superior kibble. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Man, I wish there were better spots, because man, this is not gonna be easy to tame that. I'm almost thinking getting a wyvern would have been better. Like we probably would have been better off getting a wyvern first rather than a... It was fighting some what do they call them again? Those little lizard birds. Yes, I am heading towards that red drop. I'm going to see if we can get it. I don't know if we'll make it on time, but we'll try. No, getting a Procroptodon. I think we missed it. I think that's an Alpha Rex there. Yep. Trying to think of what would be the easiest creature to use to go for wyvern eggs. The reason I'm getting a Deinosuchus right now, and I think we missed that red drop. I'm not seeing it anymore. That's okay. There's one heading this way anyway. The reason I want to get a Deinosuchus is I want to start doing some water stuff. So I'm going to build... We're probably going to craft a few... tanks for the water, some scuba tanks, and we're going to start there's a 130 Deinosuchus there. Of course, it's right by the... What level's that Megaraptor? 85. Gonna have to keep an eye out for the high level Megaraptors too. I wouldn't mind getting a couple. And again, the Procroptodon might be a decent one to take into there too, because you could jump real far. We might be able to get away from the... Might be able to get away from the wyverns a lot faster. There was a red and yellow drop over here. We are going to have to stop for a minute. For stamina. There's a castle over here. Huh. Also, I'm not going to have a video camera for, well, for the Talking Head submates that I'm going to be doing. I'll have a video camera, but I probably won't be using a video camera while I'm streaming. Or we'll try to figure out how I can incorporate it a little bit differently. It's a nice looking castle. I don't know why I didn't see this one earlier. Cool. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, there's no red drop anymore, but I do see a yellow drop. So we'll go for that, and then we'll head back. We'll brew up some kibble, and then we'll head over to the... Back to that Deinosuchus and see if we can tame it. If you were here yesterday, you'll see that we got our first Dragon Horde chest. Oh, well, it's blueprints, but still, I don't mind having blueprints. Oh, another level 90 female Valguero. Can we do this without getting attacked? God damn it. I'm not going to say, I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it because if I say it, hey, I'm going to say it. I haven't died in a while. So, I probably just doomed myself. I know we're going to be in that swamp later trying to get that Deinosuchus, and there's so many creatures around. Trying to get it calm enough to go and feed it is not going to be easy. Then we're going to have to fight off all the creatures. Also, we're probably going to have to ball up our... we're going to have to ball up our creatures that we have out right now. Because otherwise the yard's going to get all cluttered and stuff. I didn't advertise today's stream, so a lot of people, if you're watching on VOD, I apologize that I didn't advertise earlier. By the way, I was thinking what we could do is I want to kill an elder claw, but I want to wait until we have a greenhouse so we can plant it, and then we gotta feed it stuff. It blows my mind how many creatures spawn on this map. It's insane. I could just imagine what it'd be like on a server. So we're gonna make 3 superior kibble. Actually, before we do that, I am gonna go see if we have any superior kibble already made. Nope. Gonna have to get some more metal soon. I like how the moon looks. Those god rays coming off it. Pretty nice. So I'm not sure what our plans are. I think my brother wanted to try to tame a rhino. So we're going to have to kind of figure out how to do that. We're going to have to make a Deinosuchus saddle too. We are not going to be using Deinosuchus for the boss fight. This boss fight probably requires a little bit faster creatures to attack, so I am probably going to go with the Thylacoleo. So we're going to breed... We're going to breed 10 or 20, 19 Thylacoleos and try to get at least one really good Uteranus as our lead to buff them while they attack. We're going to put all the points in melee and health. I think we're going to try to get them we're going to try to get the Thylacoleos, the Therazinos to I'd like to get them to at least 25,000 health, and then we're going to have to get them higher than that. And I think what we might do to get that is maybe use them to gather. But they also get passive experience in the Dino Balls, so but we're going to try to later, before we do the boss fights, or before we get to the alpha boss fight, I want to try to tame all the new creatures. Kind of land so I have some more drink. We need to get a Giga. Maybe 2. I wouldn't mind having an imprinted Giga to go up against the Broodmother. We have to make gas mask for the that spider cave. And there are 3 artifacts in that cave. I see a Thyloff walking around over there. We have to keep an eye out if we can. I gotta make a metal trap to get those because they tend to they'll destroy stone, so look at all these red drops. They're taunting me now. All right. Doesn't have a lot of health, but he's fighting everything. Oh god, there's two of them here. See, that's the thing. It's so hard to tame them because there's so many things around here. It's a low level. We've got... There's one in the... Oh, 125. That one's even better. Dodo Rex. Shit. First there's a run I get after there. We got 2,000 hit points. We might be able to take it out. We need to get this guy's... Okay, we just need that Deinosuchus. So frustrating. There's so many creatures. It's so hard to tame these things. What's going on with that? This is a raptor. Whew, we even knocked back that guy. bones. Hopefully he calms down a bit. I need to get that thing. I need him to open his mouth so we can go and... You know what? While we're here... Oh, I should check and see. We get the pheromone? Yeah, we did. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Oh, wait. We'll keep it inside him. You know what? I missed the opportunity. I'm gonna wait a little bit. And also I gotta make sure I got the kibble in our do I have enough? Yep, it's 3. We just need them to go down. Got him in a nice peaceful area, so maybe it won't take long for him to rest. Ah! Oh, we got him! It only took 2. 187, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh god, we're getting attacked. Alright, got our first Deinosuchus. The female too, so we'll be able to get some... Let's see if we can find a male. Female 150 or female 15. A lot of, you know what? There's a lot of baryonyx on this map. Doesn't seem to be interested in me. I'm not going to worry about him. If they weren't together, you know what? We got one. Let's just, we'll chill. We'll keep an eye out for another one later. Wasn't expecting to accomplish our goals so quickly. Wonder where the Dodorex spawned. Not sure what we're gonna do next. We pretty much accomplished our goal a lot earlier than I thought. We still got an hour almost. I know what we should look for is maybe we do have a Rex. I should take a look. We got it as a baby, but it might be bigger. There's a 115. I don't know if we're gonna use Rexes. They are a little slower to attack. That's why I want to use Therazinos for the boss fight. It's crazy how many creatures. It's just it's nuts. Wonder why they felt it was necessary to have this many. Yeah, we do have that, let's see, it's a 115, and I think one of these males is high level. 115. There's a 115 female. did I see it? Oh, it's a baby. Hmm. I'm going to do some research too to find out where the boss... Oh, there's our Giga right there. Oh no, it's Alpha Rex. Never mind. Oh, 120 female. 90 male. At some point, I'm going to try to tame a Ceratosaurus. I got to make the hemoglobin and everything. And also, we need to look at maybe finding a female Argent. One that's roughly like a 145 or something. So, Aries here will have a mate. We can get a nice little imprinted Argent. Five, 60. It's a couple of red drops. I don't know if I can make it there though. We'll try. Well, we got to get some stamina though. Now, I'm willing to give it a shot. Try to get... try to get a wyvern egg with using a pteranodon. Ooh, what the hell? Is this the... Oh, it's a Karcha. Karcha wouldn't be bad. I've never tamed a Karcha. $135 female. See, one of the issues we have is it's not so much getting... Ooh. There we go. Almost max level. It's not so much getting, like finding a good tame. It's just a matter of finding a good place to trap it so that we don't have to worry about something else coming along and trying to kill it. By the way, like as you could see, I have the event turned on. I didn't bring my assault rifle. Black pearls. I don't mind having black pearls. Come on. Oh. I don't know why I clicked on that. I don't know if I... Oh, God. I should probably change into my black armor right now. Don't need the ghillie anymore. Maybe we'll go do some metal farming. I gotta find out where the other caves are. Oof, cold here. Shouldn't stop. I want to see if I can get this red drop. $150. Oh man, I don't know how we're gonna tame that though. Trying to keep stuff alive, like I said, with all these creatures all over the place. Oh, not only is it a red drop, it's got a ring around it, which is awesome. Ooh, compound bow, some bullets, some electronics. We need the electronics. Trying to see if we can find out where these caves are. I know where one of them is, and it's the one I'm probably going to do last because we're going to have to do a lot of stuff. And because I got cave flying set up, we should be able to fly into the cave with our bird. You figure it'd be a nice place to have a cave. But oop. Oh, here's the Wyvern Trench. Wow. Zombie fire wyvern. Somehow I don't think that's it says not tameable. An ice wyvern? Like I said, if we could get our first wyvern egg. I'm not even seeing any. There's only 2 wyverns here. Oh, that's 100. Zombie fire wyvern. And I thought I saw another one, but I'm not sure where it went. Looks like I got some weather going on here. We're seeing some pretty good level beauties. So when we're ready to tame those, we'll be in good shape. I think that Karcha was over here. Now the problem is the Karcha was only a level 20, but I've never tamed the Karcha before, so really, what type of mic? It's a Sure mic. Forget the brand. It's the USB style Shure mic. I got it on sale. It only cost me, well, it probably costs more now, but it cost me about $230. I saved my pesos. We'll head back to base. We'll put this Deinosuchus. We'll go take a look and see if we have a saddle for it. And then I think we'll finish the stream off by getting some metal. And then next week we'll do a little bit of underwater exploring. Grab some scuba and I got 2 of my favorite tames now. I got my Deinosuchus and I got my Deinosuchus and I got my Valguero. I am very happy. And I think probably, you know what, maybe next week we'll try doing the We'll try getting a Mega Raptor. I'm also going to be tweaking my audio a little bit too. I'm using Voice Meter Banana. Head towards Red Ob. 130 male. I gotta go check on our... We got a baby T-Rex the other day. Or yesterday. Get some stamina. There's a war going on. I can hear a Bronto tail swiping. So yeah, sometime in the new year, probably around February, I'm gonna probably try doing, if I could get that other computer working, we'll probably start multi-streaming again in around February or March. Because I gotta get, the first thing I'm gonna try is a new power supply. Barring that, I'm going to probably end up having to get a new motherboard. I am going to keep the same components because I think they still all work. And it's not like we need high-end equipment for streaming. We just need something to run the stream. I don't know if we'll be able to do 1440p, but at least we'll be able to be able to do 1080p with all the platforms. And I might jump back on Kick again. I was getting a lot of bots on Kick. Of course, my viewership today is pretty shitty, so we'll get better. Usually on the weekends I do pretty good. I didn't advertise today's stream. I didn't have time to get the blast out. But it's definitely, once I get the second computer up and running, it's definitely going to make a difference FPS wise. I'll be able to play the game without having any issues, and then the other computer will handle the stream. Colio's getting up there. Oh no. Take a look at his stats. He's already got levels. 8 levels already. Okay, that's not very good. Well, the melee's not bad. The health could be better. Leave him out. Leave her out a bit. Get her name later. Grab my Drakeling. Let's go lighten our weight a little bit. Get rid of all the stuff that... Oh, we could put this in the armor thing. Black pearls go in here. By the way, our base is still under construction, so... Assault rifle. Bullets. Probably not going to need the ghillie for a bit. Kind of... Do we have any scuba? Just masks, eh? And flippers. Oh. Compound bow, which we'll probably use the... You know what? I'm going to grab that compound bow. We're going to use that instead of the crossbow. Oh, looks like all of our... All of our metal's been cooked. So we're gonna have to get some more. I'm gonna move all the metal into the fabricator for now. We do need to make... how much do we need to make a teleporter? Crystal. Do you have any crystal anywhere? Polymer. Let's grab that organic polymer. Let's grab 300. Oh, we're still short on electronics. Man, those guys are making a lot of noise out there. Let's grab 100. Six, 60 metal ingots. So we need 50. You know what? Another thing we should do, I'm going to grab this. All right, let's shut this off first. Go put this kibble away. And all this other stuff. We need more electronics. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go on our bird. Where did I put my bird? Stupid rocks in my way. All right. There is... I gotta try to remember where it is, though. There's a little waterfall. Oh, and we're gonna go take the teleporter to the oil cave, so we just have to teleport there. Where is that waterfall? I got a bunch of silica pearls there. Oh, we should probably make a whip too. I want to see if the whip will gather more polymer than the sickle. Got just a little more than a half hour. So we got plenty of time. We accomplished everything I wanted to do today, so I'm happy. I think this might be it. Nope, it's not here. Ah, fish here though. We'll have to come fishing here one time. Once we get a bee. Might be further up the river too. Or up on the lake here. I just remember seeing there was like a little pond with a waterfall and it had tons of silica pearls. We always can hit up some of the beaver dams too. It's a little more dangerous, but we could use the cementing paste. I'm gonna stay near these cliffs. I don't think you get as many silica pearls from beaver dams though. I'm gonna check and see how much what we need to make a scuba suit too. We don't need a full scuba suit. I just need the tank. And maybe, well, we got flippers. Is this it? I don't even think this is that deep. Yeah, I don't think this is it. I think this is I think it's called a SM7B. I don't remember being this far down. Yeah, we'll go hit the beaver dams. Let's see if there's a... Oh, there is a nest. What is that? Ghost Ankies? $85. Level 10. So many beavers. Can we pick up Procoptodons? Let's try. Oh, we can. Can't access it. Is it empty? Hmm. Let's wait for this drop to come down. We might as well grab it. Maybe we'll get lucky and get something good. The beaver dam right there. The problem is I don't know if I can get back fast enough to get it. Because those beaver dams are going to make... Those beavers will come make a beeline right for me. Ooh, look at that oil pump. I made 2 of them yesterday and I got one. Not gonna hurt them. Just gonna take them for a little flight. Drop them off the cliff. I missed them. I can't access it. Oh, there we go. Of course, there's no silica pearls. Well, let's go put this teleporter down by the thing and we'll worry about getting silica pearls later. Because once we get the teleporter down, at least we'll be able to get the oil faster. Then we'll make the remote teleport, and then we'll, every time we find a new area where we can move to it faster, like maybe by a cave or something, we'll use the teleportation. hell is that? Skeletal, alpha skeletal raptor. You know what? Let's try. Almost got him. Couple more hits. You get anything for that? Dinosaur bone. Interesting. I never saw that before. Raptor bone costume. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. We don't have raptor, but that's cool. Ooh. Rex had a bag. I want to see what's in that bag. Ah, look at that. Treasure chest. Gotta make a shovel. We'll go do that in a bit. I'm gonna go get this, I'm gonna go put this teleporter down. Just want to make sure I'm heading the right direction though. Slightly that way. Well, we got a costume out of the deal. That's not bad. The only problem is we don't have the creature that uses the costume. I wonder what happens when you beat the Dodo Rex. Yeah, we'll teleport there, even though it's not very far from base. It'll make things a little easier. It's gonna take a sip of my No caffeine today. We'll set one up inside our base or outside our base so that we could teleport back if we get into trouble. And also, I have a habit of not, like, I have it marked on the map, but it's not exactly precise, so I may not get it right. There's also a cave where there's a whole bunch of metal and obsidian that I'm gonna try to... We'll set up a teleporter over there as well. I was going to gather metal, but you know what I might do is I'll probably do that. I'll probably gather more metal. We'll go get this. I'm going to grab this drop. A lot of argents over there. What levels are we looking at? 90, 60. Can't see the other one. Wolf. What's in this? Bullets. Oh. I got a lot of those Archelon saddles, so hopefully we can get one. Okay, the oil vein, the oils are down here. Ooh, 145 female. That might be your mate there, buddy. You know what? Before we wrap the stream up, I might see if we can get that argent. Where's that cave? It should be around here somewhere. Nope. Back here. Keep flying away from it. Here it is. You know what? Let's go check and see if there's any other oil veins here that we could put this, Oh, right here. Start pumping the Ghillie a little bit. Where's that? A 150. I thought I saw 145. The ghost sergeant. 50, 60. Well, hopefully it survives. I gotta go back and get a roof, a slanted roof. 10 minutes. Might end up going a little longer today just to get that. Assuming it survives. It's fighting one of those pigs that heal themselves, so. Oh shit, you know what? I can't remember what kind of kibble they eat. You know what? I'm gonna look it up real quick. This one's... He's almost fully healed. That's gonna be good because we want to start using him soon. Alright, I just need... Lots of oil. Might turn this in gasoline, but I don't know if we need gasoline right away. Put gunpowder in here. I'm gonna put the cementing paste in here. Oh, and I gotta go. We have rare flowers in the fridge. Still got 71. That should be more than enough to take it down. I need a slanted ceiling. So we're gonna pick one of those. Oh, and we're gonna need a pteranodon. When did our baby Rex come out? He's probably got some levels, so we'll check him later. Which one of our pteranodons? Well, we only have one. I'm gonna have to empty my bird. I think he might be carrying too much stuff. You know what? We're going to try to find a nice safe place to land so we don't have to worry about other creatures. Also, I'm going to have to change my pet from my shoulder pet to passive. Can't pass up this Argent. It's 145. If it's still alive, hopefully it beat those beat that pig. And we'll make some eggs for the. We'll get some Argentavis breeding going on. Try to get ourselves a nice imprinted one. Then we'll try to shoot for some. If we can, we'll try to shoot for some mutations as well. Okay, I think it's over there, so my... Or is it up here? Well, let's find it first. Before we commit to anything. Is that it? Oh, that's a level 70. We have to set the trap up. That's a ghost one. It's a high level, but it's actually... I think that pig killed the frickin' Argent. There's a 125. 60. Oh, 140's not bad. You know what? Let's set up a trap. There it is. Not far to go either. It's a nice safe place here. Okay. Need one of these. We'll need 3 of these. Oh, we need a door. Son of a bitch. Ah, crap. Ah! Is he fighting again? Oh, there's Perlovia here. We're gonna have to be careful. I have to fly all the way back now. God damn it. I forgot to grab a door. If we beat the Ghost Sergeant, we might be able to get the skin. I can't wait to get the dragons, because once we get a wyvern egg, I don't think it won't take us very long to fly anywhere. This isn't the biggest map, but it is a nice map. Like, it's not, it's just very, very different from the other ones. Okay. Also, while we're here, we're going to switch him to passive. I just hope he doesn't get attacked by bugs or something. That's going to be a nice. The upper deck is going to be all for our artifacts and trophies. Jumped right over the step. All right, there should be doors in here. Only need one. All right. Ready to rock and roll. Take another sip of my drink. It's going to be a longer stream than normal. You know, it's been a long time since I've came to Quetzal. We'll have to get a Quetzal platform saddle. We could use that for our metal gathering. Put like a forge on its back. I'm going to try to get that Argent Ghost. Is there two? All right. I'm going to try to lure it in this way. Put the door on this side. Are you? I think that's it. Yep. Oh, he's fighting something. Very bloody. We're gonna have to wait. Oh my god. See if we could track it. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh. Ooh, it's nice looking too. Where's that trap? Nope, nope, nope. Get back here. I forgot the kibble. Bugger. All right, let's you did your job there, Rodan. Let's head back and get the kibble. So we need how much kibble? Two superior kibble. Okay, so we got one. We just need to make one more. Probably won't take long to tame him either, because it's already... By the time we get back, he'll be starved out a little bit. It figures. I'm really tired, so that's probably why I forgot to get the kibble. And just to put a topping on the end of the stream here, maybe we'll try taking on one of those ghost wyverns or ghost we'll try taking on one of the ghost argents. That is a nice looking wyvern though, so I'm kind of glad we got it. It's got nice coloring. It's gonna be interesting to see what kind of babies we get out of it. It's almost nighttime. Might see the Dodo Rex come out again. We'll have to see what kind of damage this Gigabyte does. Inherit. All right, let's go grab some kibble. We'll just make one. We'll grab the one from our fridge here. All right, where did I put my bird? Okay. All right, Aries, let's go get your mate. This could be Xena. So another thing we need to get is, so we can collect the eggs, is we're going to need to get Oviraptor. So maybe we'll work on that next. Over the weekend, I'm probably going to do some work on the base. I got to make a greenhouse. Get some crop plots made. Like I said, this bird might be, as soon as we put some food in it, it might not take too much longer to tame. We're not going to do the breeding just yet. We'll do that later. Oh, we got a dreadmare. What level is that, Yudi? 120. Not bad. Not bad. We got some good Udis. And again, it's just a matter of getting a good trap going. That Argent should be really safe there because there's really not much around there that can hurt it. So they're a little stronger because they got that ectoplasm shield. Inherent oxygen frail. It's kind of a weird... Oh, there we go. 72 levels. Should be over 200. I believe we tamed him at 145 as well, so... I think that Argent killed... Oh no, the Udi's over there. See, this would be a good place to tame the Udi, because we could put the trap down and get him to chase us. Is that an alpha? Oh, it's just a regular Carno. Almost dead though. Max level Direwolf. I was thinking another thing we could do, lure it over here. Not the arrow wolf get to me. He wants to get to me. This thing's gonna be tamed soon. I keep an eye out just in case that wolf does find a way up. We'll wait till we got more metal production coming in. Once we have more metal coming in, we'll tame a Ghillie. I think we'll probably be a little bit better. So this is gonna tame at 217. Oh crap. Hopefully she tames soon. Couple of more minutes. Worried if that Ghillie gets a little closer, it's gonna come. It's gonna scare my bird away. Man, the food goes down slow. We do need to get some more silica pearls so we can make some electronics. Because if we get some electronics, we could make, we need to make some more teleporters. We need to make, there's something big that we need to make that'll definitely help our cause. It's, my mind's completely blank right now. Where did that Yudi go? Sweet. Welcome to the team. You look good there, Xena. All right, let's head back. If we see one of these ghost Argents, we're going to try to see if we can take it on. Not doing a lot of damage to it. We're only doing 6 damage. You know what? Screw it. Still following us. Yep, they're a little too strong. That ectoplasm shield. So I think the skeleton ones are going to be a little easier to take on, so we'll try to get some of those. But we'll head back to base and put Xena out. Actually, maybe we'll just keep Xena in the thing for now. We'll do some breeding when we get back on Tuesday. And then we'll do, next week, we start our, we'll be exclusively on YouTube or on Twitch. The following week, we'll start airing all the videos. So it'll start off with Valguero for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. And then we'll have our, we'll put Astrios out afterwards. I will have to plan the streams out a little bit more, and like I said, I might do a little bit of just talking, and we'll maybe talk about some of the ARC news and other things that are currently on my mind. I'm gonna go park my bird on this side. All right, we got Xena. Put Radon away. Let's go take a look at our creatures before we head out. I want to make sure that they're healing. Look, oh, he's fully. All right. Yeah, fully healed. Look at that. Valcolio's fully healed. How's our meat looking? Plenty of meat still. That's good. All right, we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much. We went a little longer than normal. but that's okay. We'll be back here on Saturday morning at 8 o'clock with some Astrios on the server with my brother, maybe. I'm hoping he's going to join me, but I don't know if he will. And I'll be back on Tuesday night with Valguero. I believe we're on day 9. So we'll be on day 10 of Valguero. And I don't know what we're going to do, but I'll figure it out. And we'll be here for 4 hours. We start at 6 o'clock Tuesdays and Thursdays with Valguero. And 8 a.m. on Saturdays and Sundays for Astro. So I will see you guys Saturday morning. Have a good one.